Yeah, Casey, the story of the blue heeler named Rebel played out on social media over the last 24 hours or so. A Good Samaritan found the injured dog on the road that you see behind me and called Washington County Animal Control. But by the time the dog's owner was made aware of the incident through Facebook post, it was after hours at the shelter. And the owner says she wasn't able to get in contact with anyone about her pet until this morning. And by that time, it was too late. This is Rebel, who was found badly injured on Possum Hollow Road in Gray. The person who found him posted to Facebook to try and find who he belonged to. No owner had stepped up immediately, so Animal Control was called to pick up the dog. Their offices closed at 6 p.m. It was after 6 when the owner, who was too upset to go on camera, found out about Rebel, and she told me she tried in vain to contact someone at Animal Control, saying, quote, "I did everything but go to sleep in the parking lot last night trying to get a hold of anyone to give me the after hours number," end quote. Turns out the only after hours number is one we all know, 911. This is posted on the door of the animal shelter. Shelter Director Tammy Davis says 911 dispatchers will contact one of 3 full-time animal control officers who rotate being on call after hours, and those officers will do what's best for the animal.
If we go out on an after hours call, we are going to make decisions in the best interest of that dog. If that dog needs immediate medical care, we will route that dog to the emergency clinic, and we will proceed with doing whatever needs to be done to make the dog comfortable until we locate the owners.
Now, Davis says she can't talk about Rebel's case specifically, but adds animal control officers rely on the opinions of veterinarians, and if the animal can't be saved, they're not going to allow it to suffer. She adds if there's a cost involved, they'll pay up front, and then they'll sometimes ask for donations later to help pay for a procedure if the owner isn't found or if the owner can't afford it. Now, in this case, the owner says she was told Rebel's back was broken and he couldn't be saved. She just wishes she would have been able to get a hold of someone so she could have said goodbye. She says she feels so badly that he got loose in the first place and was injured. The shelter has offered to pay to have Rebel cremated free of charge. Casey?